Monday night saw the former reigning champions, the Golden State Warriors, take on the current reigning champions, the LA Lakers, at the Staples Center. Current champions were stepping into this contest with 11 wins and 4 losses, and coming off of a win against the New Orleans Pelicans. Whereas the Golden State Warriors were coming off of a loss to the Denver Nuggets and currently have a record of 7 wins and 6 losses. Despite the Lakers leading for the majority of the game and entering into the fourth, the Warriors were able to come from 14 points down to take the win behind a solid team effort and a few standout performances from a number of players. The Warriors had key contributions from the recently struggling Kelly Oubre as he stepped up in this game, finishing with 23 points and 4 rebounds. As well as new teammate Andrew Wiggins knocking down some big shots during the third quarter, finishing with 18 points and 3 rebounds. The Warriors also had big contributions from their bench, from Eric Pascal, who finished with 19 points. Of course, Stephen Curry leading the way with 26 points and 7 assists. So enough from me, let's get into the game. As I said before, the Warriors were losing for the majority of the game as the Lakers took the first 2 quarters 34-22 and 30-26 going into halftime. Tonight the Lakers were led by Dennis Schroeder as he finished with 25 points, 5 rebounds and 3 assists, alongside Anthony Davis with his near triple-double of 17 points, 17 rebounds and 7 assists. But the Warriors didn't seem to be affected by the deficit as they were still getting open looks at the rim and on the 3-point line. As the Lakers were primarily focusing on Stephen Curry, they were leaving everyone else open, so this allowed Eric Pascal, Andrew Wiggins and Kelly Oubre to step up. The Warriors are a great team to watch as they are very good at finding other options other than Stephen Curry. They punished the Lakers defense by utilizing the slip to the rim on many of their off-ball screens as the defense again is focusing all on Curry. The third quarter was all about the Warriors as they began to fight back and they won the quarter 33-26. And they were able to keep the momentum heading into the fourth as they fought back through a 14-point deficit and eventually taking the fourth quarter 34-21. It was great to see other players on the Warriors step up and contribute throughout the game, which is definitely what they are going to need more of. Stephen Curry sealed the game with this between the legs behind the back step back 3. Moving on to 2 guys that really impressed me in this game, and that's Kelly Oubre and Andrew Wiggins. Kelly Oubre has had a rough shooting spell to start the season and it seems like he's coming out of it. However, it did seem like the Lakers were targeting him by leaving him open. Saying that, he has provided the Warriors with another scoring option as he is very good playing off ball and can do other things to be effective. Moving on to Andrew Wiggins. Before, I didn't think much of Wiggins, but seeing him being used properly and playing in a system where he can succeed has switched my opinion of him. Playing alongside Steph Curry is going to allow him to be open a lot of the time because he isn't the main option anymore. On top of that, Steve Kerr is very good at using Steph to get other teammates open with his offensive actions. Let's take a look at one of those actions, and that's the Warriors double stagger. As you just saw, Wiggins curled off it for an open dunk. So the first thing to pay attention to is who is using and setting the screens. The first screen is Curry and the second is Wiseman. Curry's the first screen for the reason I mentioned before, which is his defender is never going to help off of Curry, allowing Wiggins to have a lane to the rim. As you can see, Andrew Wiggins' defender is caught up in the screen, which forces Marc Gasol to step off of Wiseman, so Wiggins doesn't get a layup. This works into the Warriors' favour because either way, they are going to get a high percentage shot at the rim or Curry shooting a three. It's key that Wiggins' cut is a scoring cut, as if he isn't aggressive, he will not engage Marc Gasol. Here's the next detail. Gasol stepping off of Wiseman now allows Curry to have space to curl into for his shot. Here is where the Warriors are very good. Because Curry is such a threat, the drop defender will often be higher or step up to contest, which opens up the roll or the slip pass. Pay attention to where Wiggins is now. If Wiseman catches it on the slip, Wiggins' defender is the next rotation to the ball, opening up the lob at the rim in the dunker's spot. That's it from me today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about it, and make sure if you're new around here, subscribe to my channel. I've been Coach Pierce, I'll see you all next time.